Hey everyone, Daniel from Twin Bytes with another tutorial for you, and this time I'm giving you the complete idiot's guide to Microsoft Word, or you might call it the dummies guide, whatever you want to identify as for having absolutely no clue, which usually in most cases you do, but people like to say, talk to me like a dummy, because they want to really make sure they understand the basics. Well, this is what this video is about. If you haven't used Word ever before and it's your first time using a computer or just using Microsoft Word, then this is the video for you. I'm going to show you how to get started with it, how to find things, and a couple of resources. So first of all, when you open up Word, it's going to give you a few options down the side. You've got your home screen, which is where we are at now. You've got a new button to create a new document, and open, where you can search for existing documents that you've got. Also, it's going to show your recent documents down here, which will start building up as you work with documents. And then there's some templates you can work with. So you can work with a blank one and then get into templates. But if you're brand new, we're going to start with a very basic blank template. So we could either click on blank document or go to new. And from here you can choose blank document or search for templates and pick your template. I'm going to go to the blank template, and here we are. So this is real simple. You can just start typing away whatever, and there's some basic functions you'll see right away, like bold, italic, underline, and that sort of thing, to change the formatting, even the size and the type of font that you want to use. Aside from just typing in here, there's a lot of different things you can do. So here you've got undo command to undo the last thing or redo something if you went back too far. You can copy and paste things into here, and this has tabs. So of all the different options that are in here, we're not going to go through everything. It's under home. You've got an insert tab, so you can insert different things. So it could be a picture, shape, or icons, or smart art. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can get into here. Maybe just working with a basic thing, you might want to add a table so you can format your information properly. There's a draw tab, so you can choose from markers, highlighters, and different kind of things like that. A design tab that lets you get into a greater advanced detail of control over how things are formatted. You can change your entire layout, how the page is formatted. There's a references tab here, which you can see that it gives you all kinds of advanced options if you're writing a book, for example. You've got a mailings tab, so if you're creating envelopes or labels or a mailing list, this is where you would go. There's a review tab that allows you to do editing, spelling, grammar. There's a thesaurus and all kinds of other stuff, including tracking changes, which is great if you're working between documents with other people and you're sending it back and forth, and the one person makes changes. You can track those changes, and when the other person gets it back, they can accept or reject those changes. There's also a view tab here, so you can change the way it looks when you're viewing it. There's a developer tab that gets super advanced, that there's no way you're ready for that if you're watching this video. Same with add-ons. There's other add-ons, and then there's a help menu, which I know a lot of this doesn't work because I had the first question. Somebody's going in here and I'm looking for training, but sorry, something went wrong. Check your network connection and try again. I know it's not my network connection, and I've had this on multiple computers for multiple clients, and we get the same message. So there's something wrong in there. So where do you get help other than this type of video? Well, there's a lot of resources out there, but before I forget, let's look at the File tab, just to take us back to where we started. And you'll see here, this is where you can now save your document, or save as, to choose where you want to save the document to. You can also print it out there, and there's a number of other options. Where else can you get training? Well, first of all, YouTube has tons of videos by a lot of different people. If you look at my main YouTube channel page, I've got playlists, so you can look under the Microsoft Office or Word, Excel, whatever playlist. I've got them all categorized, so you can search for everything about Word and watch all my training videos on Word right there. There's also a training page that Microsoft has. It's very basic. It starts with some basic things, and I'll link to it here on the screen and just below the video in the description. And you can go in there and again select Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and just watch those videos. There's also books online that you can get, and there's courses online that you can find from different places, and I'm going to be also developing some courses hopefully very soon. So by the summer of 2023 you should start seeing my first course come out online on Udemy, and I'm gonna just start building from there. So that's it for this tutorial, and I hope you did find it helpful. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, even better, give it a super thanks, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.